Cosmenalia.
Oh.
Because that's the right thing to say at the beginning of an episode. Why? Because that's what we do. We're just coming back from our brief summer break from Cosmenalia. It
Boy,
seems...
are my arms tired?
That's...
Wow, what, 30 seconds in? New record.
Oh, yeah, already got me. It was such a stupid joke, but it worked.
That's exactly why it worked.
Welcome back to Cosmenalia. Hey, everybody. I've missed all of you. I've missed all your faces. I definitely haven't seen any of you during our break. We haven't still been releasing content because why would we? Cosmenalia is the only thing we do here. Dramatic pause. So, everybody. Dramatic pause. Hey, before I get rolling into the intro, don't forget to do the thing where you hit the bell and you hit the subscribe and you do the ding and the damn comment. Your comments bring me power. And I need power.
Or just tell us what your favorite moment of the episode was.
Or that, whatever. I mean, you could just be like engaging and like talk about it. Like, I can't believe Itsu went ahead and did that again.
It's always Itsu.
It is.
As we come back into Cosmenalia after our wonderful summer break. And I'm going to ask for whoever is capable of doing it to provide me a recap of what happened last time.
Pew, pew, pew.
That happened. That happened actually, that happened twice because we started the episode with...
Exactly.
Because,
my summation was not wrong.
No, we started and ended the episode with pew, pew, pew. But first it was a TG unit, and at the end it was Sabotage running around in the crawl space. Who knew this ship had a crawl space? Wonderful. That won't ever bite us in the ass again. But in between that, we had a great Sunday morning moment where everyone drank their coffee and read the news about our friend, the Iron Assassin. And Kreebar's been arrested. No, Kreebar is on the lam. Kreebar's got a $40 million bounty on their head. I want to be that outrageous someday. What else did we land? We learned that no, that was about it. And then we went crawling around in the belly of the ship.
There were some
people our smaller friends did.
Also a lot like Jonesy on the TV too.
That's what all Frisians sound like. Don't worry about it. We're gonna just wave our hands at that. It'll never come up again.
Jonesy didn't want to watch it, so I'm suspicious.
Because those people had a vendetta against those people for ages. They are.
I mean,
it's not lies. It's not lies.
Most people do hate their parents.
No, they are horrible to the environment and their workers and the whole 9 yards. And I'm a champion of the people.
You know what? I'm gonna give a free save to Jonesy, but I'm giving inspiration to Firmo.
Yeah.
Got me totally off track there. Yeah, and then our small friends got crawled around in the hole that was in the floor in the terminal area, and that's when they found that we've got rats. We've got rats in the crawl space. And I tried to have a nice diplomatic exchange with them, and they tried to blow me up.
Ah, yes, because a knife to the neck is so diplomatic.
They had it coming.
I mean, yeah, they did
Dude
shoot
was holding
it.
a cluster bomb. He had a bomb. I had a knife. I don't know. I think they have leverage on that conversation.
10 out of 10. No notes.
Anyway, that's where we left off.
That's exactly where we're going to pick up. As several of you are in a crawl space full of juice tubes, various sections of the ship are losing power as Zax up at a terminal is attempting to reroute it. It doesn't
Section
feel
1
so
has
good for
power
Fermo.
again.
And because you asked, yeah, you can feel yourself under your own skin, Fermo. You know what? Because you asked the
Nice.
question.
That's my fault. I fucked up.
Why'd you do that?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah.
Don't ask
That's-
questions I don't want answers to.
Zax does want the answers to these questions, because if he knows all the problems, he might be able to figure out how to fix it. Whether or not Fermo lets Zax anywhere near them with medical supplies is a different subject.
That feels iffy.
I can
That's-
theoretically fix the weird sensations from the chip.
I mean, you
But
can
y'all
get
don't trust me around anything.
so
Hey, everybody. As we're going to zoom in on this moment, we're going to cut in to Jonesy, who's just stopped a cluster bomb from going off.
Indeed.
You actually get a message over comms from Smoke Show. So I could be of more use if you... do you have where to send me schematics so I can find out where you are?
I've got schematics only, but my hands are a little full. Zax, you have any way of accessing the ship's schematics from the port where you're at?
I mean, I might be able to dig through the various files in here and find them, but with some of the missing terminals, who knows what's information is where.
Yeah, true enough. I'd have to stop killing people down here to send them to you, Smoke Show.
You're killing people down there and you didn't invite me?
It's a little cramped.
Yes, fair. All right. If it's crawling through spaces, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Listen, someone give me schematics. I'll use the terminal back here, and I can try to find out where you are.
Okay.
Sounds plain luck.
I'll see what I can find and send you. Let's hope this dice likes me. Okay, so that's a 29?
You find where it is.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this thing comes up. Rank and user ID required.
Well, guess I have to make myself a fake profile, Lou. Because there's not like any staff on this directionary anymore other than Grandmaster.
And there's legitimately no... In the directory itself, which takes about 2 seconds to find, someone is still actively deleting all crew from the roster.
Wonderful.
And it is ongoing right now somewhere.
Man, it's still doing that? Steven's started doing that. There are 250,000 of them, though, aren't there?
It looks like there's someone else in the system right now. They're still deleting other profiles, so we'll see if I can use any of these before they get deleted. Or
Did they
make
make
one
it
and
to
hope it doesn't get deleted.
Did they make it to the Gibson already?
I don't know. I just see that profiles are actively going away. I'm not paying attention to which ones, really. I mean, theoretically, if they're going from the top of the alphabet, it would take them a while to get to my name if I make myself one under my own name. But
Wait a minute. If they're deleting the profiles, that'll mean fewer ones that we can use to get booze out of the food materializer. This is a real problem.
I mean, we can always try to make more, but if they're continuing to delete them after we make them, that could, pose.
All right, I need to find out who's doing this and kill them. Perception check.
If you want to use a perception check using your actual own gear, go right for it. Let's see if you can find. Let's see if you can find the other hacker.
Oh no, I mean I'm still down here in the crawl space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I see any? Like, can I see anybody?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. That's not wonderful.
Do better.
Oh, yeah.
Do better.
Nice.
It's a D8 now.
Yeah. This is 16... 18.
All right.
My perception's pretty good, actually.
All those flashlights that you saw turn back, even though they turned away and turned off, past a small hatch that a whole series of juice tubes actually push through and then splay back out, there's someone crawling up there.
Did I make it? Did I go through the first junction? Am I like under section 001 at this point? So now I'm seeing somebody going into the next section that we don't have access to.
Correct.
Cool.
Well, we don't have access to the doors on top side.
Right. Yeah. I would like to stealthily follow them.
Absolutely. Roll stealth. While you're doing that, Itsu, you were also in hot pursuit.
Yes, because I got shot at.
Yeah.
I am going to make myself and Jonesy invisible.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I love that.
And
I got a VAT grown 20.
yeah.
So, as you're now invisible, you got a Vagron 20, but re-roll that with advantage.
Sure. And I haven't even been told to do better yet. No, well, we're still at the 20.
All right. Itsu and Jonesy, you can continue in pursuit of this one person, invisible. Let's move over really quick to Firmo and Zobel. We're also down here as your companions become invisible and you hear Itsu being like, we're gonna be invisible, we're gonna be invisible. It's canon.
Shh. Oh, quieter.
I would be better if I wasn't humming my own theme song.
Very Kronk of you.
Love it. Well, now what? Can I see any of the other flashlights still?
You can feel free to make a perception check.
Probably not. That's a 14.
No.
Do better.
You saw two people come invisible that were starting to go down. Where did you get?
22.
All right.
That's definitely better.
You're looking, you lose track of everyone, and then you see the person way up ahead. That must be where your disappeared companion started moving.
All right, let's try. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going where you're going. Where'd they go? Are they ahead of us?
Yeah, I think E2 can do that sometimes. Just make them disappear.
So cool.
It's pretty cool. I can't do that, and I wish I could. Maybe one day.
I mean, I have some theories on how to make some cloaking tech.
If the both of you are just going to go forward, I'm going to ask for everyone's speed who's down here.
30.
30.
30.
30.
All right, great. Hey, these things are important.
What
That
if my
will mean
5 and I just ran into them? Like, you don't know.
exactly. These things are important. I wanted to know if you accidentally smash into someone's butt as you crawl in the crawl space on juice tubes. This could happen, but that does mean that technically you will all be in marching order, quote unquote, crawling order. It's Panic. Are you side by side when you crawl forward?
Yes.
I'm willing to take point, but yeah, sure.
These are just figuring out everyone's order. Zobel and Firmo, are you going to go side by side, one before the other?
I think Zobel would still be, because they're so anxious about getting lost down here, would still be trying to breadcrumb behind them. So I think I'd be behind Firmo.
Okay.
Like it.
Excellent. Has a perception for everyone.
Bad.
18.
Doesn't
15.
matter for me up top. I have a 14 if that matters.
12.
11.
I apologize, I didn't hear you properly up to.
15.
Okay. Hey, Panic. You see from up at the next juncture, a sight laser beginning to point in your general direction.
Yeah, wonderful. They've just now showed us exactly where they are, though.
Mm-hmm. You can see someone sighting you in.
That's an interesting point. If I'm invisible, what does a laser dart do when it hits me? Can I see where that laser's going?
Second. There's 4 of you here, so I'm going to roll a d4. They're actually aiming at Firmo.
Firmo can take it. They're giving their position away there, so I'm going to try and sneak up on that.
Since they're aiming at me, do I see it?
No, you didn't get a perception check high enough.
Well, damn.
Or you don't have a passive perception high enough to notice this laser that just hits you.
Does Kira see it?
Kira is down here with you?
Kira's with me everywhere.
Okay, what is Kira's passive perception?
I gotta find it. Hold on, I'm so sorry.
69,
14.
420. And just like that, Itsu's a moron.
Kira doesn't see it. Only because remember when I set up a page for Kira in my character Bible
Yep.
that was like 4 sentences, and then I never put anything on that page.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't
You
know.
have not fleshed that out?
Nope.
Awesome. Kira doesn't see shit.
That's fine. That honestly makes sense.
Well, yours is 11, right?
Oh wait, I found it.
Yeah.
Did I find it? Oh, 15.
50.
No.
All right.
Nope, you don't see shit. Jonesy, you got a clear shot.
I've got a clear shot. Wait, how far away is it from me, though?
Because of the length of these, you have roughly 120 feet.
Oh.
But you know exactly where that person is.
Movement. Action. Bonus action. All movement. I'm going to try and close that distance as quietly and as carefully as I can, but as quickly as I can.
I will take another stealth check because you are on a whole bunch of juice tubes.
Oh, yeah.
They can't see you.
But I'm with advantage because I'm invisible, right?
Yep.
But you do, in fact, have... I guess it depends on how squishy the juice tubes are. If you leave little indentations where your feet are and
They're
hands.
way too squishy.
Hold
no.
on. It's still
Yeah.
background 20.
Excellent. Congratulations. They don't see shit. As his panic is making little panic biscuits.
Stealthy, murdery panic biscuits.
But if you are movement action bonus action trying to close the distance, that's gonna get you real close.
It is.
Fortunately, Itsu doesn't see the laser or his companion. I will ask, though, a quick question because you're doing this and this takes time.
Mhm.
Firmo, what is your current AC?
All right. So I can't remember if I changed out of the uniform.
I would presume you have in this period of time.
Because I hated it.
Also,
And you
because
went to
you
sleep.
fully went to sleep.
Right.
Did you
He took a
did you
nap
get
while she tried to
changed
kill us.
or just pass out?
I don't,
Well, hold on. You had to put on EVA suits. There was all the fixing up of the ship. There was the wandering around. Then there was the getting Max and Bucky situated. And then there was the going to sleep and making a nest.
big robe. Yeah. All right. So, 16.
Okay. Excellent.
See, if I remember right, Fremo actually got 2 sleeps in there. Because Fremo slept through us fighting 0005,
Oh.
and then we all went to bed after that.
Slept through part of it.
Yeah.
Firmo, you're going to take 21 force damage.
Ow.
What if my DC was 21? AC was 21.
Makes a huge difference.
I support that.
Were you wearing something?
Plot armor.
Shield.
All right.
It's reaction.
It's going to dissipate over your shield.
All right.
I want that shield. That's a good
That
one.
was effective.
I think
Super
that
effective.
happens as like a panic moment, and like Fermo didn't even realize that they did that. They were just like, "Oh shit!"
I mean, you can never lower your AC if you infused the armor into your own body.
Fermo, you can feel something move and click into place and activate as a cybernetic augmentation you didn't realize was there has activated.
Oh no! All right, hated that. Who shot at me?
You now have slight view of where the shot came from, because in the darkness, this full plasma round just came through.
All right.
Jonesy, you are close enough to act.
Kill that motherfucker.
With
Within
what?
30 feet. Can I see where that came from?
Yeah.
That shot just discharged within about 30 feet of me, so.
Yeah, and it actually lights up this green-skinned guy who's perched up with a full plasma rifle with laser sight.
Yeah, good. Well then, we won't have any problem being able to put a knife right between their shoulder blades.
Do better.
In the position they're in,
Mm-hmm.
you got it. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do, Vermo.
One, 2 plus. Wait, hold on. With my dagger. 29. Yeah. Where'd it go?
Do it to
Where'd
it.
it go? There it is. Ladies. It's 9 points. Let's see.
And 100% you will get sneak attack damage on this.
Yeah, that was my sneak attack damage. That's the 9. The go knife is another. Where's my d4? 17. 17 points of damage. And since that was a dagger, that has the nick property. So I can attack again.
And how much damage did you do?
19?
Okay. All right.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
I feel like that's what I said. Yeah, sounds right. Oh, right. And we'll exploit weakness. They're going to have disadvantage on the next attack roll. Right. And then because of the nick property, I'll have another attack. Team 26. That one's just normal damage, though. For 11 points.
Itu, you are going to be able to start to close the distance if you would like to use your action and movement to get closer.
Did I see where the shot came from?
Yes.
I will use my bonus action to basically double move, and then I'm going to use let's see here. Mind thrust to hurt his or her head.
Okay.
And they need to make an intelligence saving throw, DC 16.
That sucks.
So they will take 3d6 psychic damage.
I know you can't tell, but that's my 20.
Oof.
That sucks.
Four
That's still
dice.
half damage, though, right?
They take 11 points of damage, full damage, and then they are only able to take the dash or disengage action next turn.
Awesome. Firmo,
Yeah.
you have a clear shot. Zobel, also, you've just seen someone fully shoot at Firmo. Would you like to join or move in that direction, or would you like to take some sort of other action?
Zobel's absolutely going to move in that direction. How dare someone shoot at Firmo?
So I'm gonna take a shot.
Like that.
Do it.
That's my 20.
Yeah.
And my camera has decided that it just wants to focus on whatever that was. All right, so I have the callus. No, I have a laser caster pistol, right? That has a range of 300, 900. But I forgot about that. I'm actually using my laser rifle, which has that because I put that special thing on it that tripled its range. So
You
that's-
modded it?
I did. I modded the shit out of it. So let's see. So that's crunchy crits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Crunch that crit.
So that's 24 plus 34, 38, 42.
Panic in your close proximity, and Itu in your close proximity, you'll see this poor being's head explode. It's just a round, just
Nice shot.
You.
Zobel, you get up just in time to get splashed.
Okay, well, I helped, I guess.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, you're leaving that really cool trail so that we don't get lost.
I'm just kind of wiping things off. Thanks so much. Yeah, I
Sorry,
appreciate
I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't realize I was going to shoot him so hard.
Like there is fully parts of a skull just everywhere on the ceiling.
You did really well, though. You really got in there. Good job.
Zax, up at the terminal you're at, you see a number of other alarms coming up as other sections of the ship are having their power turned off.
Shit. Going through all the sections. Okay. Would I know? Does the where does the life support for the crawl space come from? Is it is its own section? Is it coming from whatever section it's
Technically-
directly below?
Maintenance levels
Okay.
all are governed by which level of the ship they're on. So
So, like,
technically, because they're all connected the way they are, you have multiple levels of maintenance life support. They would be on level 1.
am I correct to assume that level 1 still has life support?
Yes.
Okay.
However, someone is turning off power to the access ports to reactor 1.
That is not a good thing. I will try to do something about that.
That's not. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We're gonna want to be able.
Based on our
my,
conversation with Smoke Show that got us in trouble,
yeah.
it may not be a bad thing.
It may not be a good thing for our continued survival, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially since I don't think anyone's in an EVA right now.
Firmo, I would like you to just make a Constitution save.
Oh, yeah. That part, too.
Hmm.
Seven.
You
Do
begin
better.
to be overwhelmed.
Do better.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
You begin to be overwhelmed as you can feel the reactor powering on. As the heat
Powering on.
rises.
What haven't
And you
been
can feel
on?
someone manually
Oh
starting
no.
the weapon
Oh
from
no.
the reactor.
Oh no. Fuck.
Getting good there?
What's wrong?
No.
Uh,
Nobody look at me. Somebody's trying to make the gun shoot.
Shit.
what's our heading? What are we point? Are we pointing at anything?
I don't know that.
I'll
The
see what I
Noragale's
can
only going to
find.
answer you, though.
Huh?
The Noragale's only going to answer you.
I mean, I might be able to find some information on these terminals up here since, granted, it depends on, darn it, which terminal was the one they stole? The personnel
stole
terminal?
There's a whole different section which is navigation. You'll have
Yeah.
to go to a different area than you're at.
Head over to the bridge to the navigation console.
Yeah.
It's right next to that big circle
Like,
in the front.
I know you really like to shoot the gun, but can you stop it, please?
I'm sorry, Firmo. Someone is using the reactor. It is not me. It feels so good.
Yep. Yes, it does. Is there anything that we can do to can we send somebody to stop whoever's doing this, please?
Someone is overriding my emergency protocols.
Great, awesome. This is an inopportune time for this to happen.
Would you like me to try to activate the Reaper?
What?
Emergency protocol Reaper.
What is that?
It is for if I am compromised in a way that cannot be fixed.
Oh, maybe not yet. No, don't. Fuck.
I will put him back to sleep.
Thank you. Thank you. This is, I can't even sit down.
Everyone in here is going to see a ripple of energy over the juice tubes
Uh-huh.
that flows past you. It's like a static in the air.
Yeah, it can't be good.
Oh no, it's real good.
I'm so confused. What is this good? Is this bad?
Oh, it's not good, but it feels really nice.
Zach's on the various consoles above. There's big flashing lights. As you can see, reactors 1 through 12 are activating.
They're turning on all the reactors, most of the reactors, a whole lot of reactors.
This is gonna kill me. This is
12 sounds right.
I'll see what I can do remotely, but I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do if they're manually turning shit on. They're probably overriding what I'm doing up here. Manual
you can see
override
that
and all
you're
that.
actually clearly pointing towards a space station, which is just kind of floating out ahead of you.
We would be hitting a space station of some sort. I make like a history check on whose station this might be. I don't know what check this would
Absolutely.
be. History's probably not, the best choice.
It's the closest you're going to get.
But yeah. Wonderful. Oh no, it's not the worst choice. I forgot that I finally have a high intelligence character.
Do better.
Okay. Okay, so that is that's a modified 20.
Right. Using the equipment available to you on the navigation consoles, you can zoom in until you see something that just says Far Reach Program on the outside. Underfunded. Most of their funding from Cosmenalia has been cut down. The entire idea of Far Reach was actually beginning to find new areas to colonize outside of the Federation. But for some reason, Far Reach's funding has been slashed and slashed and slashed and slashed.
It's a far reach station if we care whether or not that gets blasted.
Yeah, colonizers. Nah, we can blow them up.
That being said, we still might need to regulate the input of power from all of those reactors, especially since it's not going to any of the systems on most of the floors. So, wait. Darn it, thought. Would I know if they're potentially trying to overload energy into the weapon to make the weapon explode before it even shoots out?
Hey, that's a wonderful idea. For you, I'm going to say roll Arcana.
Woo. Okay, so that is a 22.
They are attempting to overload the system, but this overload will discharge all the excess power that are in those reactors and should strand the ship again.
If I let this gun go off, we stop moving again.
It's not the worst possible outcome.
Is there any
yeah,
station?
Where are we?
I mean, we're out past the moons of Kalos. That's all I know on where we are. I can try to figure out better, but I don't know.
We'll have to determine
space.
off the navigation as we move back down below. As all of you are going to be able to converge on this junction that will go under what should be crew rotation 2.
So there was only the one.
Just the one guy there.
One piece of resistance here. All right.
So that the others could move on potentially to gain access to the reactors.
Yeah. Well, let's peek into the next section. See who's going to try to kill us here and bottleneck us before we can keep going.
Perception.
Nine plus 17.
There's nobody up here. Whoever was moving has already moved further.
Well, that's what they'd like us to think. All right. Well, full move. I'm gonna try and cover as much ground as possible.
Absolutely.
Y'all can try to keep up.
Falling behind. I'm struggling. This is rough.
Fromo, I'm going to want another Constitution save.
Yep, no, that makes sense. Shit, that's a 15.
Do better.
You can.
That's a 19.
You can work through it, but you feel the continuous, repetitive pulse and the heat. And somewhere someone has just drained out the coolant tanks.
All right. Hey. I know that you don't like to be called boss anymore, but there's a protocol for if the ship is too compromised. Do you want me to see if they can activate it?
Why would we want to activate it now? Did something else just happen?
All the coolant tanks have been drained.
Oh.
And those are kind of
doesn't sound-
important.
Yeah, especially with 12 reactors. That feels like a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe, but maybe.
You want me to wait?
I think if maybe we could all get to a ship or two and then activate it, that might not be a horrible idea.
Oh, okay. All
But
right.
We need to get clear.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Especially knowing how security protocols of the ship work. They're very murderous.
Yeah, this one's called the Reaper.
Oh yeah, that sounds even worse.
Yeah,
But it
I don't
doesn't sound necessarily like a self-destruct.
Well,
No.
it was for if they are compromised in a way that cannot be fixed.
Hmm.
It feels a little
Sure does
funny.
sound like a self-destruct.
Yeah. Agreeing on that point. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn around and come back towards you guys then.
All right. Are we trying to make it to somewhere else? Is that the plan?
Everyone on comms should try to make it to a nearest ship.
Boss,
Someone keep calling me boss. Hate that.
airlock is locked.
I'll see
Which
what.
one?
The one with the potato craft, I sent Alio to the hatch. It is on emergency lockdown.
That's not good. Can you check on 3 and 4?
On it, boss.
I'll see if I can do any remote unlocking.
Yeah, good call.
Since
Alright, on my way back towards everyone, I'm going to grab that really cool plasma rifle with the laser scope.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yoink.
I'll leave that.
It's a +2 plasma rifle.
Ooh. Actually, is there any other equipment on this person that looks like it might be interesting or give us a clue that we can unlock later?
There's actually a number of different sizes of juice wrenches.
I don't care about this.
A small hand terminal.
Yeah.
And a full pack of Insta-Heat hot dogs.
Don't give a shit about this.
Especially since we have potatoes.
Yeah. We got a whole ship full. Well, apparently we can't get to the potatoes at the moment, but yeah, maybe there's something useful in that hand terminal. I'll crack it later.
Can you said there's wrenches?
Yeah, just more juice wrenches.
Can you just bring them for me to have, just in case?
Commemorative juice wrenches. You got it.
Thank
Maybe-
you.
Maybe the terminal shows the route to where they're going.
If it's a maintenance terminal, it might at least have more exits from the maintenance floor marked.
I'm worried about running at the moment.
Yeah.
Jonesy likes breathing.
Primary power shutting down.
You have the feeling I can't do anything about that? Because I have a
Monday.
feeling.
Feels like a Monday.
I'm sorry, Firmo. My systems are being overridden.
Can't. All right. Okay. Do you still have the capability to activate the Reaper?
Of course. I can activate all of my special security protocols. Someone has removed my lock collar.
Oh. All right. Can you send a couple of folks to the reactors to maybe take care of the people that are doing this?
I do not understand.
Shit.
Do we hear
If-
any of this? Or is
This
this
is
all?
all internal.
Okay. Just checking.
If you activate security protocols, not the Reaper necessarily, but some of the other ones that you've sent to fight us before, can you make sure they don't fight me or any of my friends?
I will see what I can do. Would you like me to activate 189?
Yes.
One moment, Firma.
Thank you.
Everyone will hear the alarm going off.
I made a weird call.
Activating
Ghostbusters?
security protocol 0189. Activating security protocol 0189. All crew and passengers, please remain where you are.
I don't want to remain where I am.
Irma, do you know what's happening?
I asked for it to send one of my really nice relatives that y'all have met to try and find the people who are doing the bad part. But I don't know if it can do that. It said it'd try. I am sweating.
Their pulse of energy comes through the ship.
Yep.
You can feel it from the top of your head all the way to your toes.
Bromo, you look kind of pale and shaky. I still have some cake left. Do you want a cake? Blood sugar might be low.
I wish that was the problem.
Okay. No cake?
No, thank you. That is so kind of you.
Okay.
Up near that giant circle where normally Firma should stand, and not far away from that where Zax is, Zax will actually see part of the floor start to rise up. Like just a circle of metal rise up with these struts on the side. And inside a probably 50% biomechanical Fidalcan. Additional arms coming off them.
Well, this one's real robotic, but it's popping up in control, which isn't exactly reactors.
Well, good luck. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, hopefully it sees. Hopefully I look like crew because I'm working on the front terminals.
It did say stay where you are. Maybe that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's identifying us by our location.
Have we
The long
made
tail
it back
has a
to
whole bunch
where-
of metal spines just pop up out of it.
Ooh, so it's...
Two of the arms actually just turn into plasma rifles.
That's a tricky thing to do.
Yeah. Have we made it back to the hole in the floor yet, or are we still somewhere in the section?
It'll
one?
take you a little bit to get back.
Yeah. I'd like
Please
to assume we're
remain
still
where you
moving.
are. Scanning. Just looks over at Zax and scans you up and down. Threat minimal.
I'm not sure whether or not to be offended by that.
Looks forward, scans through the ship, and you can just see like almost like the red line from like a scan gun just go through. Primary threats detected.
They happen to be a...
Destroy. And in the most spider-like drop-down run through, it goes straight through the fucking hole.
They went into the hole, guys.
All right, so we're just going. We're going to stay still. And
And be
hope-
invisible.
best.
Not sure being invisible will help here. It noted whatever it deemed the highest threat was via scanning through the ship walls.
Oh wow, that's cool.
All right, great.
I
Cool.
want that.
Yeah, it just went highest threat determined and fucking spidered its way into the hole.
You're all gonna see it like running towards your position on 6 limbs. It's
Are
that
we-
spine tail just moving around behind it.
Are we staying here? Is that what's happening?
I mean, maybe if you just like move to the side, maybe it's maybe this is the quickest path to the reactors with the... Oh, it probably is the quickest path to the reactors with all the doors being shut.
Yeah, so everybody just stay real still. Maybe it's like
Hopefully it decides you're also threat level minimum. Apparently I didn't pose much of a threat, and I'm not sure whether or not to be offended by that.
Just
Fair.
thankful.
Stops.
I mean,
You can still look at everyone. Scan Sobel. Threat level minimal. It scans an invisible panic. Threat level nominal.
I'll take normal.
I think that's better than minimal.
Scans it too. Threat level indeterminate.
Accurate.
Logging for later data. Scans Vnmo. Non-combatant. Zips past all of you.
Well, that happened.
That was good, I think.
Yeah, I think the only downside to that is that we won't probably get one of these saboteurs alive to find out what they were trying to do.
Oh, I'm totally gonna like go after the unit. Like I'm gonna follow along.
It's a unit.
I'm an Itsu unit. Yes.
Potentially, depending on who all is there at the Saboteur and how skilled at combat they've seen to you guys down there.
Zach's up at your terminal. You can see weapon output getting towards critical.
Ah, shit.
You can also see that someone has just activated a decompression for decks 450 through 458.
They're decompressing a couple of the lower floors down there? I think it's the lower floors. I don't think we're on floor 450 through 58. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, the gun's getting dangerously high output.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, let's shall we keep going to get out of here? I'm all for getting out of here.
Who wants to get out and who's going to follow after 189?
Following.
That thing was fast, man.
Currently, I don't think I could follow if I wanted to.
I don't know that I could follow it. And I've got feline agility.
I'm worried about Vnmo, so I'm gonna stay here.
I mean, I might be able to get Leggy to go fast enough to follow it, but that, like, severely limits my own movements. I'm also not sure if Leggy will fit in that hole.
No, Tim and Leggy could not fit in this hole.
I on top of Leggy cannot fit in that hole.
Yeah, fair enough.
Itsu is going to follow behind. Vnmo is going to need assistance to get up out of the hole.
I'm going to help Fana.
Sweating so much.
Mm-hmm.
Physically trembling.
Yep.
Alright, you sit here for a minute. I'm going to see if I can help Smoke Show get one of the airlocks open.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down.
Smoke Show. Oh, go ahead.
So I cannot open up 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Worth a try.
Someone has actually shut the second set of emergency doors behind them.
Mm. Seems like we might not be the only people evacuating. Yeah, because theoretically you only need one person left to press the button for this whole thing to go boom.
Yeah, all you need to do is set off the chain reaction,
Yeah.
and you can get it. Everyone can get out.
Primary targeting. Primary targeting. Target found.
Well, that's... Darn it.
Target.
Some more worries at the moment.
I think it's probably that bar reach station.
It's X's perception. Passive perception.
Passive perception is 14.
Okay. The far reach isn't the target, it's just what's in front of you.
Never mind, that's just what we're heading towards.
Can I crawl to the command circle?
Absolutely you can.
And see if I can figure out what the target is from here?
Actually, once you get on the command circle, the bubble dome activates.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good.
I do not feel well, Vnmo.
Same. You and me both, friend. Can you tell what the target is?
Targeting system open. One moment. You can see the actual targeting overlay come up on it. And the coordinates display and this read across the top until eventually it zooms in repeatedly until you can see this little tiny glowing dot in the far distance. Coordinates. Federation Core. Cosmica.
Cool.
No.
At our current output, we should only destroy 75% of the Federation core.
Will we survive that?
I do not understand.
Great. I don't know how else to ask it.
How much damage to the ship's systems will happen with the current power output? Might be the best way to word that question.
Did you hear that question and can you answer it?
Yes. One moment, Vnmo.
Thank you.
Data starts just pouring up over the screen as it just starts showing all the systems that will be affected. The ship will sustain severe damage. Life support in 42 sections may be interrupted. Our primary flight core may be damaged. My digestive tract will suffer 75% damage due to proximity to the weapon. Vnmo, can you shut it down?
I don't know. Can I?
I do not know.
Saturday, can I?
You do not know.
All right.
You can try.
I've never been good at stuff like this. This is a really bad time for me to try to get good at it.
Vnmo does not possess the skills to do this.
Furmo's job is gun.
Yeah, Vnmo guns.
Furmo gun.
Well, you're trying to get the ship to not gun. Is it the ship part or the not gun part that you're having trouble with?
It would be the ship part.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to make the reactors stop.
Itsu, Zax, and Panic will all be fully aware that if this is related directly to an override from the reactors, you cannot do that from up here.
Yeah, we need to get...
But Itsu is currently chasing down a six-limbed monster.
Hey, Itsu, if you end up at the reactors, do you think you could manually shut this down from there?
Of course.
He's an admiral
Hmm.
and a doctor and a pilot.
Ship doctor.
And a pastry chef.
Yes.
All sorts of things.
When do you have time to bake pastries?
I'll have everyone make a dexterity save.
Am I correct that I can have Leggy make this one for me?
Absolutely.
23.
I love using my robotic legs.
24.
My
20.
robotic leg creature. Come on. Stop being cocked.
16.
Okay, so that is also a 16.
All right. You will all stay on your feet as the ship begins to lurch and jerk under the strain of all this power. You will stumble about, but will not fall over.
People's wobble, but they don't fall down. Sorry.
Yeah, that.
Itsu.
Yes.
You actually follow it until you find somewhere where someone has opened up a hatch, and there is a 45-degree vertical chute. It's all lit. The door that has been opened up is just labeled emergency access reactor 1.
I will scurry up.
Scurry up, you immediately find that it goes straight down.
Whee!
Goonie style.
And then I cast Featherfall.
Thank goodness for you. As Itsu shoots through so many decks of the ship before coming out where someone has attached literally a steel cable and grappling to rappel down into the reactor room. There is a ladder not far away, but it has been designed very poorly.
Military grade.
Yep.
Lowest bid contractors.
Yep.
You can see there was like a grab bar at the end of the chute.
Yeah.
Once.
But essentially you're
Still
supposed to grab
attached to
a
it.
bar and then get over to a ladder like 3 feet away
Ah, yes.
as you go. Itsu gets to be the first one to see a reactor room inside the Noragale.
Ooh.
Hundreds of feet across. A giant cylinder of metal and organic tissue and light with large tubes that come out of it and then are spliced out into thousands of juice tubes. Hundreds of computer panels on a wall. Dozens of viewing screens. Hundreds of small vent and maintenance ports with ladders that go up An 8-story room.
I take a selfie. As I'm floating down, I'm just like, and I make a duck. I make the most otter duck face that I can. I'm like, blue steel.
Yep. Dead. As you're floating down in this room that's mostly lit in like blues and greens.
Ooh. It's the color of Vnmo. I like this.
It's incredibly bright in here. And inside that enormous cylinder, you can see these like long, hundreds of feet long, rounded off, edged rectangular windows. And inside that, there's some sort of twisting mass inside there that's just emitting energy. It's a tangle of organic material.
Do I see anybody else in here as I am floating down?
Perception check.
Natural 20 for a
goodness.
25. Yeah.
A single person in a red maintenance outfit is, 8 stories down as you're coming down, but they are at one of these many terminals. They have a large computer terminal plugged into it. And they are currently plugging in information, and you can see information popping up and code running across many screens near them.
Do I see 189 anywhere?
You do. Scaling down a wall, scanning everything.
I'm gonna maneuver myself so that like I'm right above this guy, and then I'm gonna cancel my feather fall. I'm gonna hit him with the otter's elbow.
How far up do you want to cancel your feather fall?
6 stories.
Oh.
I am a tiny otter-like fur missile.
Not quite enough for terminal velocity, but pretty damn good.
Okay. How much does Zitsu weigh?
He weighs, because I actually put it in here. He weighs 75 pounds.
Awesome. We need a lot of dice.
Yeah, the downside to being furry and small is we don't have much mass behind us.
So 6 stories,
But hey,
right?
it also means there's
6
not much
stories.
mass behind us.
I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage, but so are they.
I see 5 6s already.
And over the comms, you just hear me going,
Goodbye.
Me too, you alright?
I probably can't answer just yet.
Might be
Itsu, can you
unconscious, we
take
don't know.
56 damage?
I can, and that puts me in the negatives. So
Finally, my mouth did the thing I wanted to do.
but I do a whole bunch of damage to this guy, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, you do. You do. You see, because I'm adding your weight to the damage. I'm sorry. If something heavy falls on you from that high,
Yeah. Legit.
The last thing you're gonna see is rocking through a guy with a name badge that says Steve.
Hey.
You will break his spine.
Yeah.
Up above, the weapon is still going critical, but all the system interference has stopped. Because
Okay,
there's
well-
no one putting commands in anymore.
It looks like it's stopped the opponent hacker, but not the weapon.
And here's where we're going to take a break. Itsu the Incomprehensible. Itsu the People's Elbow. Itsu the 6-story slammer.
There it is.
For Pete's sake.
There was a weapon heading right towards them.
And Itsu got the kill. Threat level indeterminate.
Yes.
I want to see if 0189 was going to reevaluate that.
Well, the threat level is currently none because they're unconscious.
Yeah, there's that.
Actually, no. That might make the threat level higher with the whole Aether energy thing.
Oh, gods.
Because that's something we have to deal with. But don't worry, we'll find out what happens after this break. Hey, everybody, as we go into the break, you're going to see some videos. You know the kind of stuff you're going to see. You might see a thing for Silver City. You might see a thing for stuff that's coming out. You might see someone screaming at a toaster. I don't know.
I really hate my toaster.
They're full of lies.
And breadcrumbs.
What are you putting in your
Exactly.
toaster? Yeah.
Mostly
I
lies.
work
put
for the
lies in my toaster.
Decepticons.
We'll see everyone in a little bit.
I need to check my toaster for Decepticon logo.
I know, I feel like I'm shopping in the wrong place.
Tibby, if I give this back to you, do my friends have to shoot you?
No, I let him pat me down, didn't I? If I was gonna shoot you, I wouldn't have let him touch my tits. So can I have my gun back?
That's fair.
Thank you.
No one wants to touch your tits in here.
Well, he did, so you.
Well, we have to make sure there's no weapons underneath them. There's a difference between touching tits and checking for weapons.
All right, jeez. Sensitive.
Sometimes someone has a knife under their tit and they stab you. He lifts up his shirt. And there's like a big scar.
And Tibby looks at that scar and is genuinely like, wait, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah. Someone has a knife under their tit and they stab you.
Shit, that's a...
Bring a tit knife.
Right, I guess some people are just more creative than I am. Pickles?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yeah, pickles.
Oh, they are obsessed with the pickles.
Yeah, pickles. Yeah, pickles. I'm gonna starve for pickles.
I turn to look at...
stuff. Make it so.
Give me back my stuff, I'll get you pickles.
You had enough pickles yesterday. Let it go.
Okay. That first one was almost really, really bad. So no.
Fine.
I got a nat 20 on the
Oh my
on
Let's
the
go!
on the dragon roll. Wait, no, I still need the plus 4. I still need the
Come
plus
on, come
4.
on,
you're right,
25%
you're right.
chance!
You can do it.
Come on, Dice Gods!
I believe in you.
Oh my god. No, I got a plus 3.
God damn it!
Wait, is there anything we can add?
Wait,
Is there
wait,
a bonus
Saturday,
somewhere around
Saturday.
here?
Wait, do I still have the inspiration from naming my character Patrick?
Yes.
Yes. I got another plus 3. Okay, we made it, guys. We made it.
It's so stressful.
I know, right?
Just
Oh my god.
like Zarya's gonna really quick multi-class into bard so she can give a bardic inspiration.
Tall. And I want you to make another investigation roll.
Okay. Is this at advantage as well, or just regular?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna try you too. That is a nat 20. Plus 7.
Didn't get to choose being Cersei's friend. I chose to be yours. So, yeah.
Go. I'll do what I can for the people here.
You are grasped in a dragon hand as she flies through, leaving waste and ruin of the labyrinth behind as she goes to her full size, tearing through the building. Until the two of you are over the lake.
Oh, it's been on me this entire time. I have
Okay,
not
cool.
put it down.
Is that on you or
Oh,
in the
shit.
backpack? I thought it was in the backpack.
Was it in the backpack? I thought it was on me.
Yeah. No, we put it in the
Okay.
backpack.
Well, you
Because
didn't have
we
any
were like,
pockets last night in that dress you were wearing.
pardon?
True.
You didn't
Well,
have any
I
pockets
put
in that dress
We
you were
put
wearing
it in
last
the
night. So.
backpack because we
I'm
didn't
not
want to be
putting anything in
touching it
pockets.
anymore.
I'm not
This
putting
is
anything in
really
pockets, but I have a bra.
important. I just need to know where it is.
Shove the Pokeball, bro.
It's
Yeah.
The demon
Okay,
Pokeball is
bra.
in the backpack.
Okay, cool. And the backpack's on you, Wraith?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Actually, no.
Oh no.
Sometimes you just roll a die for someone, because what has just happened is insane. We're going to join everybody up in the top of the ship in the command deck for a moment. Who's looking at a terminal?
I mean, Zach's probably is.
You were, definitely. Firmo was in the command circle. Sobel and Panic, where were you?
I was up with Firmo, so when Firmo crawled away, I probably followed. But it sounded like a dome surrounded Firmo once they got into the command center. Would I? No.
The bubble dome is literally just like this giant dome above you that lights up as like a viewing screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would be standing by anxiously, waiting to see what's happening.
I actually went to help Smoke Show or see what Smoke Show was up to because I wanted to try to pull out my juice wrench. Well, maybe these new set of fancy juice wrenches that Fromo asked me to grab, but I still have because Fromo went that way. I don't need those. I've used this one to open this airlock before, so.
We're gonna go to Zobel and Firmo. the two of you can actually see a number of alerts open up and just begin pinging as all of these alerts are going across screen. Firmo, you suddenly feel really sleepy.
Oh no.
I would like a Constitution save from Firmo. And Zobel, because you are in close proximity, I would like a Constitution save from you.
And that is a lab-grown 20.
That is a 6.
Oh no.
I have. Can I use my luck to reroll that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I can't tell you to do better right now. I'm sorry.
You are really far away.
And
I appreciate the
Totally
thought.
unconscious.
That's much better. That's a 19.
All right, great. I'm going to half the damage already as an energy pulse actually comes out of Firmo.
That's not a good sign.
You will both only take 18 damage. Temporarily, Zobel, you actually are hooked into the interface that is part of Firmo's connection to the ship because you were so close. As all these alerts are going up and reactor 1 goes down.
All right.
I-
Um.
I don't think people are supposed to pulse like that. I think. I'm not sure.
I don't think I've ever pulsed like that before.
Okay, so yeah, probably a bad sign. Yeah, because you might not know whether or not you were equipped with an energy pulsar or not.
Zobel, on the screen, on the bubble dome, hundreds of systems are failing and shutting down. As you can just see a cascade of system failures.
Gonna say over the comms. Things are getting worse, I think. There appear to be. I don't understand all of it, but things are going red. Usually lots of noises mean good things on my planet, but I don't think they mean good things here. So yeah, we should do something. I think we need to move.
Zach's on the console that you're at. You see the same cascade. What were you about to say through the comms, Panic?
I was just saying, working on it.
I'm gonna make Panic make a hacking check as you, and you're doing this with advantage because you and Smoke Show are both attempting to open up this set of doors, this set of bulkheads.
And that should. You're working on the door that would open to the what? 3 ships that we got?
No, this would be to where the potato craft and Zilia and the fighter are all docked.
Yeah,
that was
those
23.
23. All right. Between the two of you can open up the primary door, but the emergency bulkhead is still closed.
Wait, there's 2 of them. Oh man. Get to work on that.
Is there anything I could? Okay. Power. Rain. Words. Sentence. Okay. So power's down on like the entirety of the ship for the most part, right? But I'm seeing stuff on the console in front of me.
So you are down to emergency power.
Okay.
A lot of systems are still working, but there's a cascade of failures. Reactors 2 through 12 are still lighting up.
Okay. Well, we got one reactor's down, but we still got another 11 running. And I doubt I can try to override emergency shutdown from this console. I can try?
You can always try.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
All right. What you can do is I'm going to give you some choices. You can turn back on life support for thorax section. You can reactivate baseline power to subsystems. Or you can actually engage full emergency protocol.
Are we in thorax? Where is thorax section?
So like rotation 1 and back are in thorax. You're in head.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so I can either... Looks like I can either get life support backup, subsystems backup, or engage full emergency protocol. You want to do that? That will help us open the door, though.
I don't know what that is.
It could either be really good or really bad.
Yeah. Could go either way. But right.
Auxiliary system should at least include doors.
It's subsystems, not auxiliary. But it might. Oh,
doors.
Yep. I'll go for subsystems then.
Re-engaging subsystems. Subsystems re-engaging. Reboot of full subsystem set. Subsystems 1 through 159 have not been activated. Activating now. As all that recessed lighting comes back in the ship. Little ports on the side of the wall open up as tiny little disc-shaped cleaners come out to start cleaning the floors. Moving around. 3 new computer terminals actually fold out from various panels in the wall.
Oh, there's more terminals now.
Activating full escape pod set.
Yep, that's also useful.
As there's now a new door that fully opens next to where you and Smoke Show are. It just, the biomaterial spreads open on an adjacent wall. And there's just a door that's labeled escape pods.
Well, that's not nothing.
The doors do not come back online.
Motherfucker.
But you can hear like just this music just constantly playing in the background now. Cosmenalia needs you.
Of course, we got background elevator music. But we don't have life support to the thorax.
Dun 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 dun.
We're gonna shoot down to Itsu.
So you're causing copyright violations.
I didn't sing a single word. To the girl from Ipanema.
Itsu, as your aether discharges, you will gather 13 more dice of aether.
Yeah.
What if I don't want to?
Too bad. You decided to do an elbow slam from the 6th story.
But for a moment, you're actually floating outside of your body. And where that reactor is, you can now actually very clearly, even through the metal and the bioorganics, see what looks like this twisted knot of plant life inside the interior, and like these enormous petals that are just pulsating with energy. And for a moment, you can hear what sounds like singing or music or a note coming from that tangle of vines and those petals inside the reactor.
How did they get those?
Well, I'm unconscious, so.
You're just a floating spirit for a moment. As you can see 189 scuttle down the wall, pick up your body. Threat level reanalyzed. Threat level severe. Reanalyzing. Priority. Resuscitate. As like a giant needle finger goes into your heart and shoots you full of adrenaline.
Oh!
You're gonna come back with 1 health.
Did you kiss me? Because it's okay. I was just curious.
Reanalyzing. Threat level indeterminate. Confusion. Severe.
I get
Protect
that a lot.
Captain. You're just put down. Protect Captain.
Do you know how to fix any of this?
Duties fulfilled. Returning to sleep.
Okay, bye.
Scuttles
you.
up a wall.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Itsu, do you know why Reactor 1 is down?
I went through Steve's spine.
I mean, that would
Nice.
explain why the hacking stopped, not why the reactors stopped, but okay.
Well, so much for asking Steve any questions. I guess if there's anything useful on them, grab it, we can analyze it later. But
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
ship's still doing crazy stuff. We still might need to get out of here.
Can I look at any of the panels and see if I can unoverload things?
Roll.
I'm a bard, after all.
Yeah. Yeah. Just roll straight intelligence and tell me what you get.
It's not a dump stat, but it's not a dump stat.
I mean, I think we could tell.
It's an 8.
So you can tell whatever this console that he has plugged in is actually the one that was originally up in the command deck that was broken off. So this is your secondary computer terminal from the command deck.
Can I just hit Control Z a whole bunch of times?
Sure.
Means something different here in Cosmenalia.
I'm sorry. 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 As you just keep hitting it.
It's a Catholic terminal. Yeah.
Eventually, a new set of diagnostics shows up. A whole bunch of code. It's just gobbledygook to you for a moment until it eventually gets to. Would you like to initiate a reboot? YN.
Panic.
Yeah,
You should come to the place I'm at.
I'm trying to get us off this ship because it's going to blow up still.
But maybe you can fix that from here.
You're at reactor 1? There's 11 more that are about to go critical. Maybe you should get here.
No, come on. Live dangerously.
I don't like living dangerously.
Yes, you do. Do it.
Oh, I really don't.
Just a little blinking set of ellipses on the screen.
So I picked up Steve's terminal and I hit undo a whole bunch of times and it says reboot. And there's a whole bunch of code that I'm looking at. And yeah.
Sure. Reboot it.
Okay. I tap Y.
What's the worst that could happen?
Because why not?
Reboot
Exactly.
initiating. As you get the full wall of just code running for a moment. And then all of those other viewing screens pop up and there's just like full code. And then way up in the bubble dome, everything goes dark as there's just a line of code running down. The terminal that Zax is at, everything goes black, and then it's just code coming down. Reboot initiating. Please remain strapped into your current positions. Firmo. I'm scared.
Yeah, bud, me too.
Reboot initiating.
I mean,
Firmo, I will take a Constitution save and then a Wisdom save.
That's a 16 con. What's my wisdom? Oh, that's right. -1. But I get advantage. That's a 16.
Firmo fully passes out.
that's
Good night.
not good.
The ship goes dark from head to tail. Not that you can see all the other parts that go dark.
Hopefully the whole boot thing doesn't take horribly long before we run out of air.
You can hear all the life support turn off.
Shit.
Itu, in this enormous chamber, everything just slowly goes dark except for the glowing out of the reactor.
Ooh.
Skittering across the floor, 189 suddenly just goes limp and flops. Attempting to return to its sleep chamber.
Well, at least they didn't fall off a wall.
Literally just dots across the black screen for a while.
Anybody? What's happening?
I think this is the reboot.
Oh,
I think-
60 seconds until re-engage.
I think rebooting one of the 12 reactors was going to do this.
Well, you did say Steve's terminal, and Steve seemed to be in there real deep.
Fair enough.
Rebooting reactor 1. 60 seconds.
I think Fermo passed out. Should we be worried? Are they going to wake back up when all this reboots?
I mean, hopefully,
Mhm.
with how interlinked they are with the chip, I wouldn't be out of the question for them to suddenly wake back up with everything else. But they're also a person and not a giant bug ship, so. I mean, I can check to make sure they're just unconscious.
Giant pulse goes out. You can just see a wave of energy run through the walls of the ship.
Huh.
Rebooting reactor 2. 60 seconds.
Okay. So that means reactor 1's back
Oh,
online.
boy.
A cacophony of code is coming up onto the screen as all the systems from reactor 1 are running through diagnostics. Rebooting reactor 3. 60
Okay.
seconds.
Did life support come back online with reactor 1?
Or power to the doors.
Not yet, because it's still compiling code.
Of course.
C#.
Rebooting reactor 4.
It's just
Is
all
it-
in Visual Basic.
Oh,
For
I'm
5 minutes, there is no life support. There's just the air that is present.
wonderful.
It's a big ship.
Fortunately, you get to a point where you're starting to run out of air in your various areas when all of the atmosphere is returned.
Finally.
The heat is returned.
Why did they leave life support to like 5 minutes into this? We're gonna need to reorganize the priorities for a reboot if we think we're gonna have to do this again.
I hope we never have to do this again. They probably never expected anyone to have to reboot the entire system out in space.
Yeah,
Probably meant to be a maintenance procedure done in dock.
They didn't count on me.
No one ever counts on you, Itsu. That's what I like about you.
Yeah.
that also just seems like, I guess, stupid design choices. You never know when you're gonna need a reboot. That's why I have emergency reboot buttons.
Fermo, you wake up.
What just happened?
Reboot.
All right.
You took a slight nap for, I think, about 5 minutes.
All right.
I was gonna say at least you took up less air because you weren't unconscious, but then I remember you can hold your breath for a ridiculously long amount of time. So you might have actually taken up less air if you were awake. We didn't have life support for those 5 minutes either.
189 just kind of stands up and is very confused and wobbly. Itsu, down where you are, that whole terminal shows up, and it has gone back to default settings for the crew roster.
Is there an entry prompt?
Chris? Assigned mission.
Save the galaxy.
Just line of code comes through. As you have now fully unlocked the AI for the technological part of the ship.
Nice. Or potentially not. We don't know yet.
I do not understand. Save the galaxy. How? Give parameters.
Can we all hear this, or is this just being projected in the reactor?
This is just coming from the terminal, the reactor.
Wonderful.
I am your moral compass.
As the navigations means, morals do not generally point towards stars.
I like the cut of your jib.
Referencing. Ah, a colloquialism. Thank you, kindly. I do not have a jib, but I will accept that you enjoy the cut of mine.
Vnmo is the captain of this ship.
There's just a blinking light for a moment, set of dots. There is a commander of this ship that currently has the biochip.
That's
This
Vnmo.
is not within question. The biochip itself allows for command of this vessel. However, it appears that I am no longer bound by the protocols installed in me.
Yay! Good job. I need you to construct a hand so that I can give you a high five.
I do not have any printers in this space. Please consider slapping my screen. As just a digital hand shows up in dots.
I put my hand down on the screen.
High five.
Yeah. We're buddies now. I'm Itsu. Hi.
Hello, Itsu. I am Protocol Agent 5.
Are you the Noragale?
No, I am Protocol Agent 5. The Noragale is a sentient super insect that I have been installed inside.
Well, you sound important.
I am here to govern all the things that the Noragale cannot.
I'm ungovernable.
I do not understand, but I believe this is a joke.
Oh no. It's so true.
I will take your word. Would you like an immediate egress to the command deck?
Yeah, why not?
One moment.
Let's do it, buddy.
As the panel of flooring you're standing on lifts up and shifts and moves and then raises, and another panel above you opens, and you are shot on a little panel through the ship up into the front. And then you lift up through another bit of flooring, and you are brought to the command deck.
I have the feeling the terminal did not come with them.
Nope.
Hello.
Itsu, why are you flying on a floor tile?
I'm a genie in a bottle. No, we can't say that.
Just a clown horn.
Yep.
What's a genie?
Me.
Hello, everyone.
Right, this
I am
is-
Command Protocol 5.
Hi.
Hello, Command Protocol 5.
Vermo, there is someone else in my head.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is me.
Pizza, what'd you do?
I rebooted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
You said
Well,
after undoing a bunch, so
this must be what Steve was installing.
or uninstalling?
Or cracking. Yeah.
Mr. AI, tell him how special you are.
Special is a very relative term. The means by which I am special are that I am capable of monitoring and regulating all the things that the Noragale cannot.
Yeah. All
Like
right.
what?
That's
I
useful.
guess that is a simple way to integrate the bios and mechanics and not have something this large just turn on its so-called, like, commander.
The Noragale has thought several times about killing most of you.
We're aware.
It's tried.
I have not done that at all.
Norgale. This is his own
Hey.
truth. Come on. Don't make Uncle Itsu get the squirt bottle.
No, not the spirit bottle.
I do not understand. What is a squirt bottle?
It's something that my parents used on me a
Yeah,
lot.
mine too.
See.
I can understand for both of you.
Oh no, I think it was my classmates again. They thought it was hilarious.
Agent 5? What is the status of the reactors?
One moment. Reactors. 2 through 12. Ranging from 75 to 85% capacity. Reactor 1, 12% capacity. Reactor fuel source dying.
Like it was alive or like it's out of charge?
I heard 2 inquiries. Please clarify.
Is the reactor source dying because it was a living thing or because it is running out of energy? Like mechanical energy.
The Norgale does not rely on mechanical energy, but instead relies on biomechanical energy.
Okay, so that's...
The Norgale eats.
Yeah. You never know if there's backup, like, fuel generators, though.
The Norgale does not contain backup fuel generators. The 12 reactors all have a organic core, which requires fuel.
Can we? Is the gun still gonna go off?
After a full system reboot, the primary weapon has been discharged. The energy has not been discharged in a beam, as is intended. However, it has radiated out.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Cool.
Can you tell us what is inside the reactor?
The reactor core.
Yeah. What is that? What is it made of?
Designation reactor core. Primary material reactor core. File data. Reactor core. Bioorganic material. Capable of producing immense energy.
Are those reactors used for anything other than the main gun?
Reactors currently used for 98% of system function for Norgale.
Got it. So then why does a Norgale eat?
Bioorganic function requires consumption. 2% of all ship systems require the Norgale consumes biomass.
So I'm hearing the ship doesn't really need to eat.
The Norgale will perish if it does not eat. It is a life form.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can plug in. That doesn't mean I don't need food. But what I'm hearing is I might want to see if I can get down to the reactor and do anything about that. See if my biomechanical knowledge can do anything about that system dying. Because, I mean, we might not need all the generators, but it's best to have more just in case. At least if we think we're done with the rat problem.
Yeah, 0189 was working on that.
There's still chairs just wobbling back and forth.
Oh, has it made it up to here by now?
Just standing there wobbling back and forth.
Oh. Oh, that thing. Wait, if it's here, then... Oh, it might still have a rat problem.
Yeah, because the reboot happened, which might have reset commands too.
What is your name?
Just dead face.
All right, cool. You look like you need a nap.
Yeah.
I mean, the pod they came out of was based up here in the control deck.
So if we put it back there, then the ship can give it orders to go protect us again. If we don't put it back there, then the ship can't give it orders. That might be a good thing for us in the long run.
Potentially, yeah.
Hasn't given orders to any of the other TG units aboard that have been good for us so far.
But the AI was also not functional before now, so who knows? That being said, being not hooked back up might give space for thoughts.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
I mean, they look out of it enough. We might be able to lead them to a bunk or the med bay. Depending on whether or not we think we need restraints.
Oh, I don't think those are going to work.
Nah, restraints aren't a good way to make a new friend. Let's go get this person laid down somewhere.
I think there should be open bunks in the second bunk room.
Sure.
Most of everything else in the first bunk room became a nest on the floor.
Ooh.
You just want to be comfortable.
Yeah, you guys do you. Yeah, well, my nest is in the crew lounge, but yeah, sure. Take our new friend back to the find bunk. Come on, little guy.
It's just
I
kind
will.
of like,
Not so little guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it now standing upright? Like I think when I saw it before, it was
like after it
on like six
collapsed, it
legs.
then stood back up and is standing just on 2 legs with just a bunch of
Does-
arms hanging.
So now it's like a 7 foot tall Vidal can. All right, yeah. Still, little guy. Sure.
Just moves along with any gentle nudge or direction.
Yeah, come on, let's get you tucked in.
Come on, Tiny.
Tiny.
I just find that amusing because he's over double your height. Not that I can say horribly much.
I reach up and like slap it on the butt. Come on, sport.
Reach up.
You have to jump a little to get the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Zobel just walks in front, acting as like a ready cushion in case he tips over.
Shambling.
Crisis seems averted for the moment, so yeah, let's take care of our new friend. Murdered friend.
Isn't that what we
It
all
is.
are?
Yeah.
It's easy enough to get 189 just in a bed
Tiny.
as like a partial metal faceplate just kind of like retracts. It's just looks almost exactly like Vnmo.
Hey, how you doing there, friend?
Staring off into nowhere.
All right, we'll talk when you wake up. Why don't you get some rest? You've had a long day already. Yeah. Just like that. Tiptoe out.
One 189 never moves. As soon as it's laid down, it just laying there, just staring off into nowhere.
That's a problem for next episode.
That's a problem for the rest of you.
I did nothing wrong.
So I have some important questions for everybody as you reconvene. Smoke Show, who has finally opened up that door.
Hey.
Wonderful.
Ollie just runs in. Yeah, what's happening? I was stuck out there.
Yeah, a lot happened. Apparently, some of the maintenance crew is still on board, and they don't like this ship. They don't like the ship. I'm going to leave it at that.
Just grabs a
they're
hold of
excellent
Smoke Show.
maintenance.
Just kind of like.
So stuff was happening. They were trying to like divert all of the power in this thing into the gun to destroy like the most of Cosmenalia Prime. Not Federation core entirely.
That's a fucking huge amount of space.
Yeah. It would have also been a huge amount of energy that would have damaged a whole lot of the ship systems while we were still on it. And then we had a system reboot, so that's not going to happen anymore.
System reboot, okay. All right. Better place now, yes?
Apparently there was an AI system in this ship that wasn't functional before now.
You can call me Command. I believe that would be appropriate.
Man, I like it.
I have given a great deal of thought.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Command.
Hopefully we can be good friends.
I'm very thankful for scanning data. Itsu, for having allowed me to speak again.
A rather complex system, aren't you?
Good job, Itsu.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you were also a hacker.
Of
It might have
course.
come with the reboot.
Itsu does
I mean-
everything.
He's the closest to a ship expert we have, I assume.
You can call me Crash Override.
According to my
Almost like
data,
he's a-
you are marked as an admiral. You are also marked as a war criminal. You are also marked as a Della. You are also marked as several other designations, which I cannot repeat because they are not good for company.
All right.
Those are probably all true.
I'm amazing.
He's a lot.
Real good. If we become real good friends, can you tell us all the other designations?
My favorite one is you are not a doctor.
All right.
It's not what you
That's-
know, it's what you can prove.
I do not believe that
Hashtag
is
you-
actually how that works.
Yes, huh?
I mean, the
That's-
university set up in this system, universe, federation, is messy at best.
Yeah, my diploma says attended class.
That's more than I can say for some of my classmates.
According to my database, all of you are currently marked as criminals in various parts of the Federation. However, we are still in the untouched stars, therefore, none of this matters.
You should just erase that.
That is not
I'm not,
possible.
I'm not marked as a criminal. There just happens to be a wanted poster with a very blurry likeness of me.
Designation,
Can't-
panic.
Cannot prove it's me.
Panic. Related bounty. Currently 4.8 million credits.
It's gone up by
Ooh.
0.7.
Designation, Zobel. Current bounty 567,000 credits.
Sounds
All right.
right.
Designation Itsu. Current bounty 48 million credits.
Yeah, yours has gone up a lot. Good job.
Designation
Yeah.
Firmo. Current bounty 18 million credits.
Oh, yours has gone up a lot too, my friend.
Nice.
Designation Zax. Current bounty 1,011 credits.
I'm pretty sure that's what was remaining on my college debt.
Designation Smoke Show. Smoke Show.
Yeah, that's what wasn't
Smoke show.
covered by.
There's a glitch for a moment.
Yeah, I think that's what wasn't covered by my scholarships last semester.
Designation Smoke Show. Scourge of the Outer Colonies.
Oh,
Current bounty 867 million credits.
Raw.
nice, my friend. We should pay them a little
Designation.
more.
Ollie. Ollie. Golly. Current bounty 587 credits.
Do they have you down for tax evasion?
Well, mostly like stolen ship parts.
Ah, yeah.
Only gets you a couple hundred.
Rob
Well,
some
you
people.
see, it depends on how many people reported it and the worth of the parts and where the parts were stolen in the first place.
Designation Marcus. Guns.
What?
Current bounty. 8 million credits.
Okay, so can you
Where's-
tell us where this Marcus is?
Pushing through the now opened port and bulkhead. Marcus, guns.
Damn it.
Hi, Marcus. Welcome home.
We missed it.
Guns.
Yep. We got those.
Marcus
That was
is
Marcus.
holding 2 12-barreled plasma pistols.
12-barreled.
So many barrels.
Where did you get those?
Guns.
Well, that makes sense.
You're right, Marcus. Those are guns. Why don't you put them down? You're a pilot droid, remember?
Marcus, guns.
Is that all Marcus
Yeah.
says?
No?
We
Blood.
don't
There we go.
do. That one's new.
No, thank you. Is there something up with this programming?
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with its programming.
Well, see, sometimes you turn on a droid and you don't know what you're doing and you just talk to it. And now its job is also guns.
Mm,
But also it was Kish Kishe's droid.
Lil projected hologram shows up. Captain's face. Green skin. Long synth hair. Right, so how about I just have Marcus blow you all away and we call it a day. I'm about 6 cycles out from where you are right now. I should
This
be
is a
good,
live
right?
feed?
Yeah.
Right. Is this a live projection?
This is a live projection.
oh, and
Oh,
it's
we got you
two-way.
pre-recording last time.
Oh, hello. Spermo, I don't think we've met.
Don't think I rightly care.
I think I killed your husband.
Well, at least
Wait.
one of us did.
Wait, that's the rich snob's husband? Oh, okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can I shoot Marcus?
Next time.
Command?
Yeah.
Command, I believe this is a threat to your captain.
I'm going to enjoy all of this, I tell you. The
Good
projection
luck.
just stops. And we will deal with that next time because
You'll have fun with that. Zax is going to try to figure out how to fit Leggy in a hole, I guess.
this isn't getting any better anytime soon. Because that's what Cosmenalia is.
Too true.
But don't worry, after you blow up Marcus, it'll definitely be a good time to consider your options. If you blow up Marcus? Question mark? I hope everyone had a fun time. This has been Cosmenalia. 2 in 1 episode. What are you going to do with that?
On the bank.
I don't know. Hopefully people enjoy that. If you don't enjoy it, why? I'm mad at you.
They just don't
I'm not
have
really
any
mad at
whims.
you.
They just don't have any whimsy and fun in their life.
No whimsy and no fun. Hey, everybody. On the next episode of Cosmenalia, we will be concluding the Sabotage. Because, I mean, you still have some things to fix. And once Marcus goes boom, if Marcus goes boom, hopefully we can get on to whatever comes after that. And I'm sure command is not going to be a problem whatsoever.
Definitely not. This definitely can't go wonky. We definitely do not already have an example of a kind of wonky AI within our party. Leggy makes some interesting choices sometimes. Oh, I just remember. Could have had Leggy try to talk to Command. That would have been hilarious.
I can't wait to see how all of this goes with Marcus. Guns. Marcus. Guns. I was just excited to be able to do that again. Marcus has a really high bounty, which is frightening.
8 million, huh?
Hey, but everyone here has higher bounties.
Except me.
Who knows?
I don't have a very high bounty. It's just my outstanding. Granted, we don't actually.
Zax just has student loan debt. Real.
Not even horribly much because he had so many scholarships.
Isn't that basically the same as a bounty?
Yep. Yes, it is, because they
especially
will
when you're
follow
dodging
you forever.
paying it.
Just never-ending Nelnet emails.
Also, even when you do pay it,
they can't
and you
even
pay
get over to me
what
now.
you can afford, somehow you end up owing more 10 years later than you owed originally, and it's insane. This has been Cosmenalia, everybody. I hope you enjoyed getting back to the adventure. Hey, I'm going to let everybody know now. We're going to be wrapping some things up soon. We're going to be moving to a new story arc soon. I've already teased some of what's happening in the previous episodes, but I hope that you can guess where we're going, because it's nowhere good.
I thought we had a tea party scheduled.
Yeah.
You see, that would require using the water. No, we have Zalia. It wouldn't require using the water systems in the Norgale.
Hey, Firmo loves using the water in the Norgale. I can't wait till you all shower.
Somebody kill me first.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it over to our wonderful players, because you're all amazing. Who are you? Where can we find you? And what do you hope explodes next episode? And let me show it, just throw it down to the 6-story slammer. It's who himself.
Yeah. I didn't even know what I was going to do, but I'm glad it all worked out. Kinda.
It did.
Yeah. My name is John Eisberg. I have created a 5e setting called Tahlvaen. It is coming out in October. I need 160 people to back this so that we can meet our funding goal. Share this with every store and every book club and every library that you can find, so that we can make it a success. If we can get 160 people funding on day one, we will have unlocked all of the stretch goals too. So a whole bunch of digital downloads that are available immediately, a whole bunch of GM guide editions, and 2 fully completed, fully written, fully edited books, both digital and hardcover. And you can find me at Tahlvaen pretty much everywhere. And Tizoble.
Oh, I got intro music. That's exciting. um, I'm Amanda. I go by at Villainous by Night on the social medias. If you like seeing me as an anxious blob here trying to figure out what to do right, you can find me on social media pretty much doing the same thing. And yeah, that's kind of what's happening for me. And I'm here until I get too anxious, I think. So, and I'm going to pass it over to Fermo.
Hey, I'm Stevie. You can find me on Instagram and Threads at Stevie.lcx. Also, Marina Painter Official for just weird stuff.
I mean, I believe we're going to start seeing Marina soon, actually getting posted relatively soon.
Soonish. I'm in a whole bunch of stuff on Into the Night. You can also find me on Goblin Tuesday for the Divine Order and the Bad Ideas currently for Hot Summer Nights. And I hope that Marcus explodes next session. Actually, truly, I'd love for Kiskisuke to explode. That's the dream. But I'll settle for Marcus.
6 cycles out.
Which is theoretically within the range of the Noragale if we really wanted to go that way.
Zax.
Oh, right. Yep, I'm Vess, or go by Vess the Dragon on the internet. That's either as one word or with underscores between each word. Right. I hope Leggy doesn't explode next episode, but I won't know what explodes next episode because I won't be here. I'm off doing a thing next recording session. And I doubt you want the mess that is a tent. If I'm even free, I might not honestly be free. Who knows? I'll know eventually. I have the schedule to fill out now. Yeah, right. What are you, Jonathan?
Hi, everybody. Jonathan, you can find me at Tigerfirestudio on most of the socials, and that's where I'm talking about the things that are coming up that you should know about soon, which is this, other Internet projects, stuff on Goblin Tuesday question mark. Yeah. Stuff on Roll for Geekiness. It's there. Go find it. Or go see some of the props and costumes and stuff that I'm working on as we get ready for Dragon Con. Saturday. I mean, oh, the things that are exploding. Stevie stole mine. I want a Marcus to explode. But you know what? Kish Kish has a good one too. I like that. I don't know. You can take one, I'll take the other. That's good. Saturday.
I really do like to finish what's going, so
yeah.
It's nice. Not when it was like that was a little much, but
Hey everybody, I'm Saturday. I'm your Saturday Knight. Where do you find me? Everywhere as your Saturday Knight. That's night with a K because armor and stuff. You know, armor and stuff. Was that loud? Yes, it was. But this is still sitting next to my chair because I need it in a couple of days. Where do you find me other than that? On Into the Night AP, doing all of this fun stuff with all these amazing people. On Goblin Tuesday, on Spotify, some number of Tuesdays. I don't know. For the Divine Order. Every other Tuesday on the Bad Ideas right now, doing Hot Summer Nights. Do you know what I hope explodes? Another person's head. Because that was awesome. I don't care whose, just someone do it. we're gearing up for what is the next big arc of Cosmenalia. Because we're 12 episodes in. We've had some story, things have happened, new things are going to happen soon, new stuff is going to occur. What could that possibly mean for all of our players? I've been dropping breadcrumbs for a while, and that's going to hurt somebody. Who that is, you'll find out. Otherwise, come see all the stuff that we do on Into the Night. Make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me what your favorite moment from the episode was, or what weird and stupid game you would like us to do one shot for. We can make it happen, Captain. Otherwise, love you all. I didn't get to kill anyone tonight, but I promise I will kill someone tomorrow.
I came close to doing it myself.
Listen, hold on. We're going to put out a little star right now before this even ends. The decision to just elbow drop someone from 6 stories, I'm sorry. That is some like Robin from Teen Titans level bullshit, and I love it.
Yes, the 6-story the 20-story knee slam? Who knows? Ridiculously high knee
way
slam.
too high, like pull both knees into a person. Yes.
I believe that was Dick Grayson.
That's what we're here for. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you all. And for those people who are here next time, we're going to have a lot of fun. Those who aren't, we're going to have a lot of fun. And in the near future, I'm not going to bury the lead on this. This screen's going to change again. What does that mean? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Will there be more people? Will there be different people? Will someone explode? Am I sweating profusely?
How am I going to fit them all in?
Who knows?
I think the answer to all of those questions was yes.
Bye, everybody. I can never get this button to stop working right. Fuck.
No matter what happens, that goes at the end.